We are going to move into our floristic assessment and habitat plot setup. So we are using for the floristic assessment 2 square meter plots. Each side of our rope, which I've showed you a little bit now, is 1.41 meters long, or about 55.5 inches long. I will provide most everybody with the ropes. If you're very far out west and can make your own, that makes my life easier, but we can get you the materials you need to do the survey. Making this rope is in the supplemental material that you will get shortly after being trained. How to set up a plot rope.
Today we're going to learn how to throw our plot rope for our vegetation and habitat assessment plots. So first thing we need to do is throw the rope. Walk over to it. We have 2 black marks. One's usually where it's tied, and our other one, we're going to take them directly apart from us, from each other, not from us, directly apart from each other. You might have to unravel your rope depending on how it lands. Stake those points in. Then spread out the rest of the rope. Untangle if you have to. We have 2 white marks, so those are going to get staked as well. We're trying to make a square. Go back through and make sure that your black marks didn't move when you were adjusting the red. Those all look pretty good. And I pretty much squared it up on the first try, so that is how you put out your vegetation plots.
Okay, boy, I turned it up loud. Might be a good time to turn your volume back down, everybody. So here is what the general layout of our plots look like. So we want one centered roughly at 10 meters from the end of our butterfly transect. One roughly 50 meters off, but off of the transect, 10 to 15 meters. Then one roughly at 100, and then off in the other direction for plot 4 at 150 meters, and then one roughly at 190 meters. So to set everything up, we're going to walk about 5 meters, throw our rope. We watch the video, we're going to throw it, pull the marks apart, adjust the corners, readjust as necessary, open our plot rope, do our floral assessment, do the habitat assessment, and then move on to walk roughly 50 meters from the end of the butterfly survey. Notice this says end, but I ended over here for this. So I'm walking back towards the start where I started for the survey. This is the original start point for the butterfly survey. This is where I ended. Randomly choose left or right, walk 5 meters in that direction, flip a coin. I use my watch. I just look what I had, 59 seconds. I do odd as left, so this would be right even. So I would go left here, throw the rope, open up my plot, do the floral assessment, do the habitat assessment, and then go back to the transect. We're then aiming for roughly 90 meters so that we can throw to be at about 100 meters. We'll throw the rope, we'll open the plot, we'll do our floral assessment, we'll do our habitat assessment, then we'll move to 150 meters. Perfect. So we're walking from roughly 100 to roughly 150. We're going to choose the other direction. We're not going to randomly choose. We're just going opposite. Go 5 meters in that direction. Click. Throw the rope. Open the plot. Do our floral assessment. Do the habitat assessment. Walk back. Go to roughly 185. Throw the rope. And I should say, when I mean throw the rope, we're not aiming for anywhere in particular. We're not looking to see if there is or is not a large patch of flowers. We're throwing the rope the same way as we've thrown it every other time we've thrown the rope, trying to make it as random a process as possible. No aim, just consistency. So throw the rope, open the rope. Oops, went the wrong way. Open the rope. Do the floral assessment, do the habitat assessment, and your end should look something like this. Obviously, it could be reversed. This one could be up here, and this one could be down here. If a transect gets cut short, like we talked about in the section previous, we want to get them roughly 40 to 50 meters apart, like we have them here. You can compress a little bit to get one last plot in, but don't push it. We would be looking to still get 3 to 5 plots in. Our transect shouldn't be shorter than 100 meters, so we should be able to get our 3rd plot in. If you are cutting it short, please try to get it so that the plots do fall within the area that you surveyed. So yeah, this is just kind of the general layout for all of that, again, now that you know how to make it.